Jay.
Wait him up.
Pull it, bust it. Now there's a backseat lover. So is undercover. And talk to my dad and say, said you ain't seen nothing till you down on her. And it's sure to be a changing way. Now there's a cheerleader. That's a real big leader. Of times I can remember. Yeah. But the best thing was the sister and it started with a little kiss. Like that. Yeah. She told me to get down. Go, Jay. Hey. Howard Stern. Live in the studio.
All right, there they are, my friends Run DMC, when they were here last week. 912 and 92.3 K-Rock and WYSP. You know, it occurred to me how weird that was with Run DMC. Like three guys just like talking the words to a song, like playing a record and just yelling stuff.
Yeah.
To a song that already existed.
And one guy only had one word to yell every once in a while. That was weird.
That's a weird effect. Walk this way. Talk this way.
Yeah.
All right. It's a pretty weird thing, that whole rap scene, but hey, I guess, you know.
Hey, they're making money at it.
Yeah, they're making money. What do they care? And what do I care? You want to buy the records, go ahead. It's all right with me. Hey, I'll buy the damn
They've
record.
got their biggest seller ever, so.
All I know is I like that song. I like the way they do it. They're yelling it, and I don't even think they can sing, those guys.
But that's what it is. It's yelling.
Go to hey diddle diddle.
And the cat and the
fiddle.
Because that DMC, he yells.
Yeah, he yells. A DMC is the...
It's the guy who called you a nerd. I thought that was funny. He didn't even say it out loud. He whispered it to Run.
DMC is the guy who hardly talked.
Right.
Yeah,
he only yells when it's his turn in the song.
Yeah, one guy's the DMC and the other guy's Run. And then they got this other master jammer who just sits there and scratches records, which I'm getting into. I've been practicing over the weekend.
Oh,
I finally found an instrument I can play. How's that? Pretty good, huh?
I'm not a connoisseur. I wouldn't know whether it was good or not.
Oh, you don't know rap?
No, I don't.
I do. Anyway, it's 9:14 at 92.3 K-Rock and WYSP in Philly, and we have a hurricane watch here in New York. And, I don't know what I want to do here. I have a whole bunch of stuff I want to get to, and I suppose I should get to talking about the house party. Let me talk about that right after these words.
Okay.
9:14.
94 WYSP lets you talk to the biggest stars in rock and roll every Monday night on Rockline.
I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood.
Tonight at 11:30, live from Hollywood, join host...
The city that's gearing up for the Statue of Liberty's 101st birthday. It's the WYSP Morning Show with Howard Stern. Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern!
You know, these psychologists have to have something to do.
Bunch of retards write that stuff. Really, I'm sick of that. Jerks. Yes, with the dog in the room. It's much... Get out of here. I feel good when I run a dog over on the side of a road. That's what I'm
stop if you do not.
In fact, that's what I do with Puppy City. If I get a dog, I don't like it.
That's
I leave it by the side of the road. Let it fend for itself.
Oh, you're terrible.
Survival of the fittest. That's right.
You are a sick person.
And if that dog survives, well, good for him. That's what they suggest you do at Puppy City.
No.
No,
That's
actually,
not the policy of this store.
You go in there, it smells beautifully in there. You go to Puppy City. I wish my house smelled as good as Puppy City. You go to Puppy City at 2539 Ocean Avenue in Brooklyn, you'll see what I mean. Special this week at Puppy City, 4 Paws Magic Coat Plus Shampoo. 4 Paws Magic Coat Plus Shampoo. Kills fleas fast.
No,
yes.
it's Magic Coat Plus shampoo.
No, 4 Paws Magic Coat Plus shampoo. That's right. Hey, you know, I used to do voiceover work. Yeah, right. When? My former life. 4 Paws Magic Coat Plus shampoo. You read like a retard. Kills fleas fast. Yes, this is an amazing shampoo that really works. Get rid of your dog's fleas. Be good to your pet. Pick up some 4 Paws Magic Coat Plus shampoo. And Puppy City will give you a bottle free when you buy a puppy there. This way your puppy won't get fleas.
That's wonderful.
Oh, what a great place this is. Go over to Brooklyn. I don't care where you live. You buy it from Puppy City.
And just remember, that dog could save your marriage.
That's right. And Rob's not talking about your wife, guys. wrong idea. 919 at 92.3 K-Rock and YSP. And I say we go to more phones.
Fine, let's
I'm really
do it.
digging it.
I thought we were going to talk about the house party, though.
Oh, okay. We'll do the phones later. I'll never get to the phones. But it's important that we talk about this because we finally got kind of a good letter here. Here's a guy who writes us, you know, we're holding a house party. Which means we're going to broadcast from your house. What day, Robin? Do you know the date?
Fred?
Anybody know the date?
Sometime in September.
September 12th? What, are you just yelling out a day, Jackie? You don't even know.
He might be right. Right, September 12th, you're right.
Okay. Take it easy. Here's a letter that kind of interests me because at least the guy put down a whole bunch of ideas of stuff we could do at his house. We don't want to get to somebody's house and just hang around the house because it's a nice house. Like people write, oh, I have a jacuzzi. Big deal you have a jacuzzi.
Oh, you're going to love my house. I have a den and a jacuzzi and a hot tub.
What's the day, Gary?
It's September 12th. It's a Friday. It's the last day before we go on vacation.
What a coincidence.
Could have sworn somebody just said that. Anyway, listen to this.
Gary's so helpful.
This guy could provide us with special guest Lee Estrada, who is the Elvis...
He's some sports guy.
No, he's an Elvis impersonator.
Oh, he is?
He might be doing sports as Elvis. I'm not sure. Thank you. Thank you.
He's into a karate thing.
Hold on 1 second. Who is this? Who is this?
Good morning. This is Citibank calling. My name is Mrs. Sotolongo.
What is it? Who are you?
Citibank?
Mrs. Sotolongo from Citibank. May I speak to Miss Lena Hamadeh?
You're kidding. You're from Citibank?
Yes.
Which country? Citibank in America?
Hello?
Ma'am?
Yes.
Citibank in America?
That's right.
Sound like you're calling from Peru.
Excuse me?
It sounds like you're calling from Peru.
Excuse me?
Sounds like you're calling from Peru.
Well, I'm calling from Peru. I'm calling from Citibank in America.
How much is a green card today? For God's sakes. Hey, listen, this is a radio show. I'm on the air. I can't be bothering with this. The hell is with you, honey? This is America. This is radio, babe. How dare she call on the hotline? Sorry for the interruption. But it was a great interruption. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, calling in on our listener hotline, Desi Arnaz, former husband of Lucy. Those are the kindest stars you hear on the show.
Yes, absolutely.
If you're listening from
all the
Philadelphia.
stars call here.
There you go, Desi. Thought he was sick in the hospital, Robin.
Well, he must have gotten off the respirator for a moment just to call in.
Anyway, I'm starting to lose my voice. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
What happened to my other microphone?
I think, I don't know. Did you ask someone if this is just a temporary thing or if this is permanent?
Because I don't like this microphone. I'm microphone crazy. A microphone fanatic.
He's one of those Looney Tunes that has to have everything stay exactly the same or he can't work.
Is that too much to ask? I mean, really. It's not like I demand incredible things.
Just don't change anything.
I mean, God knows, look at my office. You can see I don't demand incredible things. Anyway, Robin.
What were the other... You were reading his letter.
All right. This guy says if we broadcast the show from his house, he will provide Lee Estrada, the Elvis impersonator, who has the closest voice to Elvis that you have ever heard, Charlie Manna, personal friend of Pete Townsend, soulmates at an Indian guru retreat, and you know Pete Townsend's into that. He also has Chris Corrigan, who is a neighbor of Reverend Ike.
Wow.
He has Joe Fusco, who is a jacuzzi salesman to the stars. He sold a jacuzzi to John and Yoko, Richie Havens, Dustin Hoffman, Johnny Carson, and Ed McMahon.
This is great.
His wife is Felice, former vocalist for Dawn. Remember Tony Orlando and Dawn?
Oh, you're kidding.
That's his wife.
Felice?
Yeah, Felice of
Was
Dawn.
the other Dawn?
Yep.
What?
If you look at it just a little bit more closely, she wasn't actually a vocalist. She did background vocals for a whole bunch of different groups. She wasn't.
Oh, so she backgrounded Dawn.
She backgrounded Dawn.
Dawn had a backup group?
You believe it or not.
Promoted Tony Orlando's hit album while Tony was at a fat farm trying to lose 100 pounds. Also, she will tell amazing stories about groups she performed with: the Carpenters, Kenny Rogers, First Edition, Badfinger, Iron Butterfly, Mike Nesmith, the Grassroots, and Mark Lindsay.
This is incredible.
She also, they also have other stuff. Like,
That's a great letter.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking for.
Now, here's an example of a bad letter, which is the majority of the letters we're getting. He's got a house that holds up to 300 people. We can invite some of your previous guests, Omer, Siobhan, and the guy with money on Long Island. You see, we want new people. We don't want the people we
we've
can
talked
get.
to them already.
Ask for contributions from people attending and donate it to the Cripple Kitty Fund at the lodge in your name, of course, which would give you great press. Chance for your fans to see you do your show live. The nutty people will show up on their own.
You're doing all the work.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like we're doing the work.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not what we're looking for. So there you go.
This is basically your opportunity one day of the year to program the show.
I like this guy's letter. He's up in New Rochelle. I got a feeling we're going to be doing it for him.
Well, we could get better letters than his, but his is very good.
Yeah, here's a guy who's thinking, and plus we'll bring the catered food from the Beanstalk. And we will bring all the equipment and everything. All you got to do is provide good guests. Didn't have any lesbians in that letter, though, Robin.
Hey, you can't have everything.
Yeah, it's true. Lesbians would have done it. I would have ended the contest right there. Naked lesbians having sex with one another. I've never seen that,
Please.
actually.
It's not. This is not television. Nobody would be able to see that.
Exactly, except me. To be fine. A lot of moaning, though. That would be good. 9:25 at 92.3 K-Rock and YSP. We'll take a little break, and we'll come right back.
94 WYSP, Philadelphia's classic rock and roll.
It's the WYSP Morning Show with Howard Stern. Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern!
I don't know, one person who ever sold their car through the newspaper didn't get locked in a trunk and got raped. I'm serious. I defy anybody to prove differently.
Well, there must be someone out there.
Well, maybe one person. Here's a number that you should call. 212 Cash. That's 212 CARCASH. All right? But dial carefully. Yesterday, boy Gary, that string being head, dialed CanCare, CANCARE.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how he did that, but they sent over a Xerox of my prescription for stool softener, which hangs over my druggist's cash register. Oh, forget it. 212 Cash. Remember, 212 CARCASH. That's right. Well, that's right. 212 Cash. They pay cash on the spot instantly. All right. 9:30 at K-Rock YSP. K-Rock NYSP. I'm messing with my microphone. Dig it. Hey, where is that?
I tell you that the madam and I, when we went out to dinner the other night, I don't know how David Lee Roth's name came up in the conversation.
Yeah.
But we finally came to the conclusion that he was the kind of guy you could put up with for an hour or two.
Yeah, for sure, huh?
For sure, yeah.
Hey, if she's going to be following us, I better put my shades on. I don't want to look bad when she walks in.
I think she's seen you, Howard. I don't think there's anything you can do now.
Yeah, I guess it's too late. Wonder what she's going to be wearing today. Ooh. So you and Madam went out to dinner, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Just the four of you? Hooters City. Ooh, man. Ooh.
Oh, boy.
You're on the air.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, is Howard there?
Yeah, this is Howard. You're on the air. When I say you're on the air, that means it's me.
Oh.
I'm the only one allowed to put you on the air.
What's up?
Okay. This isn't Philly. This is New York.
This is New York.
This is New York.
So it's like I hear you after... Like
Yeah, well, haven't I told you to lower your radio a million times? Forget it. I'm not talking to you. I'm going to Philadelphia later. Hello?
Hi, Howard.
Yeah, hi. This is still New York. Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. I saw you on Letterman. I thought you were great.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you were really sexy.
How old are you?
10. No, how old are you?
I'm going to Philadelphia on Wednesday.
How old are you, I asked. When I say how old are you, why do you say I'm going to Philadelphia?
I didn't hear you. I'm 19.
You're 19?
Yeah.
God.
Are you cute?
Yeah, of course.
All our callers are cute, Robin. No cellulite?
What?
No cellulite?
No, of course not.
At 19, they
19.
don't get cellulite.
God.
I can't believe I got through to you. I just got up.
So were you watching him in bed that night?
No, I was on my couch. I taped it. I watch it every day.
You watch me every day?
Yeah.
Now she can't watch you every day.
That's what she said. She tapes it and watches me every day.
You watch him every day?
I taped it.
And you watch it every day?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, this girl's into it. Why? Because I'm so good looking?
What?
Would you get the tampons out of your ears? They're supposed to go in other places. I said, why? Because I'm so good looking?
Yeah, of course.
By the
So
way,
you're
Robin.
really hot for him?
Yeah.
Really? You do it with me?
I'm going to Philadelphia and I'm going to ask, I'm bringing my tape with me to show my sister what you look like.
Really?
Yeah.
You would do it with me?
What?
Would you do it with me?
Yeah. Like, that's,
Oh my God, I swear I'm getting aroused.
He wouldn't even have to take you to dinner or anything.
excuse me?
Oh,
It's hard to hear you.
Well, why is it so
Why
hard
is
to
that?
hear?
Did
Are you on
they
a-
break our phones
Hold me
again?
a second. Her voice is awfully low. Are you on a speakerphone?
No, I'm not.
No, everybody has had trouble hearing us this morning.
It is. It's difficult. Robin sounds so fuzzy.
Now stop that.
Never mind. I'm tired of sexual innuendo.
That's enough today already.
Yeah.
Howard, I love what you were wearing on Letterman.
Thank you. You know where I copped that from?
Yeah, Rod Stewart.
How did you know?
Because I saw the video. But he has numbers on it from jail.
Yeah, right. I saw Rod Stewart wearing that outfit, and I said, hey, man, I'd look good in that.
You look much better.
I do, than Rod Stewart?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, man. What were you wearing when you watched it?
My pajamas.
With the feet in? What?
Yeah, I mean,
Pajamas?
what kind of pajamas? Like a silk nightie?
What?
Like a nightie?
Yeah, you know.
Describe it.
Describe it?
Yeah.
It's white.
What?
White.
It's white.
Hmm.
Is it long, short?
Short.
You know what an adjective is? Can you throw a few of those in?
Nothing underneath, okay?
No panties? You have nice breasts?
Nothing.
How big are your breasts?
Big.
Really? What size cup?
36B.
B?
C.
Oh, D.
C.
D as in David?
C.
C.
How did you get C?
Cat. No.
C's and you can't hear.
It's difficult. You sound so fuzzy.
Hey, do me a favor. Send me. Yeah, where are you holding the phone? Is it up to your ear?
Yeah, of course.
Maybe you were sitting on it. Hey, seriously, you sound pretty cute. Send me a picture of yourself.
Oh, yeah. I just got a picture of you in the mail, in fact. I hung it up on my wall.
So you'd let me play Smuggle the Banana with you, huh? Would you scream the sounds of barnyard animals when I was with you? Would you?
Yeah.
You would?
Your picture's right under David Letterman's picture in my room.
Would you let me spank you like the cheap sluts I live for?
Yeah. That's what I dream about.
You dream about me spanking you?
Yeah. I wake up to you every morning.
Why don't you come down here and let me spank you?
I don't know.
Hey, come on down. Come down tomorrow. I'll do it to you.
I work.
What time can you get here? 6?
I work. I work. What are you, nuts? My boss would know it's me. He'd recognize my voice.
No, he wouldn't. Would he, Robin?
What do you do?
What do? I work in advertising. I only it's like part-time.
Oh, what do
So?
you care about a part-time job?
Yeah, really, you can get one of those anytime. What do you do? When you see work in advertising, you're probably a secretary.
No, I'm like an assistant.
Yeah, that's a secretary.
No, I don't type.
Well, you file.
I don't.
You answer the phone.
Yeah.
No, listen. It's just interesting what I do.
What do you do?
All you have to do is come down here and hum. We're not going to have you actually talk. Your boss will never recognize your voice.
Good.
Let me hear you hum. Yeah. Man.
Dim the lights, Brad.
Dim the lights, please, Fred.
Oh, please.
I can't believe I'm talking to you. This is great.
I can't believe it myself. Can't believe
I can't believe you
19-year-old
haven't
girls.
hung up.
Can't believe. Yeah, that's even more amazing. Can't believe how you're degrading yourself.
This amazes me.
Want to hear what I do?
Boy, I'm never going to let my daughter call a radio show.
Forget it.
What do you do?
I had an idea for a commercial once, And they thought it was really good.
That's good. Since you're in advertising, that's a good thing to have.
Once is about what most people have.
Yeah, you must work for the same guys who do the Beanstalk, represent the Beanstalk commercials.
But no, they thought my idea was really good.
What is your idea, honey?
Like for a commercial, you know. But they didn't put it in. But
what was the commercial?
Huh?
What was your idea for the commercial?
Well, it was a jeans commercial.
Jeans, yeah.
You know.
And what was your idea?
Right. Well, it was like I had like a whole scene of what the people would be doing and all, and they thought it was good, but they didn't use it because they had already started production of another one. So they used me as an assistant. Like if I have any ideas, they use them.
What was your idea for the jeans commercial? What was her idea, Robin?
She had a bunch of scenes with people in them.
Wow, hey, wait a second. That's a
brand new concept.
You're brilliant.
I am brilliant.
Really? You mean you were going to actually put people on television and have like different scenes? Get out of here. Hey, have you ever considered writing for a radio show?
Huh?
Or would you ever consider writing for a radio show? Boy, I didn't realize that you had that kind of talent.
Just with you, yeah.
So what were the people doing in the scenes?
It was, you know how they have music in the background. They just like do stupid things. It's not really stupid. I don't know. It's hard.
So the girls there'd be music in the background, and the girls would be doing stupid things.
Not stupid, but you know, you saw teen commercials when people are being ridiculous. You know, like the 501 Blue commercials.
Yeah.
Like that.
So is this how you describe to your boss the commercial idea?
No, I draw it.
You draw it?
Yes. Of course not. I don't.
How many crayons do you go through when you draw that?
I'm not stupid, Howard. I like you, so.
No, I know. Anybody who likes me couldn't be stupid.
Of course not.
Yeah, you've heard our listeners.
Yeah, they're all brains, rocket scientists.
Robin looks really good.
You know something? I hope my daughters never call a show like this. In fact, I might go home and cut my daughter's arms off to make sure she never calls a show like this. What?
Robin looks really good in Penthouse.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, she did. I meant to compliment you on that, Robin.
Thank you, Howard.
What's that, honey?
I never saw her before.
I don't use the word honey. That's sexist.
Yeah, are you yelling at yourself?
Yeah.
Oh.
I call my wife honey, but it's affectionate. We honey each other to death.
You know what my name is, Howard?
What?
Angela.
Angela.
Yes.
Thought it was honey. And honey, I miss you. And I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
And I'd love to be with you.
When's your record coming out?
Well, you guys will hear it this week.
Really?
Yeah. So
Big
you say,
debut coming up this week.
now what's the deal? You have my picture over your bed?
I just got it in the mail the other day.
And you put it over your bed?
Huh?
You don't have an electric blanket, do you?
No.
Because that would be very dangerous if you got excited and the lava started to flow. Tuna City and zap. Woo. Can you imagine that, Rob? Because my picture's dangerous over those electric blankets.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You know what happens.
I was right.
That's never happened to you, has it?
You don't recognize that, do you? I'm doing that Mets video today. I'm going to be in the New York Mets video.
What time is that?
At 11, and we're shooting it in the back of a Rolls Royce.
Mm.
What's it going to be like? A commercial?
No, it's a video.
They're doing a rock video thing.
Mets?
Yeah, the Mets.
Oh, like they're going to sing?
Probably they're going to rap.
No, it's that rock one I told you about. Let's Go Mets.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to lip sync Let's Go Mets. It's so far I heard, we should call the guy, because it's me, Koch, Cuomo, and Robert Klein.
Not a real happening group.
I'm sure there's more happen. I'll find out. I'll do this shoot today, and then I'll find out more about it.
All right.
Are you on TV more?
Excuse me, sweetheart. I mean,
honey, child, baby.
Oh yeah, and I heard that they just landed Omer, the guy who broke into Yoko Ono's apartment. He's going to be in the video too.
That's more on track.
Yeah, but that's a surprise thing. Oh, you got the guy's number?
Yeah, he's picking up the Rolls Royce now. He's got a radio.
Anyway, it's very lovely talking to you. Oh, wait. Oh, you're still there. What?
Angela.
Bye.
Okay, listen, have a good day at work, all right? And keep coming up with all those wacky ideas.
Bye-bye.
Are you naked right now?
She's gone.
I'll never know. Let's assume she was naked, Robin. All right, we'll be right back.
Reveal some conceals.
Do you work out at all for your body?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
You do? Man, you are in great shape. How old are you? Honestly.
Oh, Howard.
She doesn't talk about her age, mystery.
But I do have a birthday coming up, so I will gladly accept presents.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you are nice. You say dopey stuff, but you are nice.
What? She said it's her birthday coming up. You should remember that and get her a present.
All right. Man.
Thank you,
You do
Robin.
accept presents, really?
Yeah.
Bend over.
Oh! Here we go. This is gonna
What's the return policy around here? Is there a revolving credit plan?
Sure.
Okay.
If you don't like it, I just throw it away.
All right.
Anyway, let's talk to Madam about video smarts. You don't have any kids, do you, Madam?
Oh, no.
I swear, you look great. Are you a natural redhead?
It's not red.
What is it, blonde?
Yes.
Golden.
Isn't that red, Robin?
No, that's a strawberry blonde, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what kind of shoes are you wearing? Oh, boots and miniskirt. Oh, my God.
He's in heaven.
Get out of this room, Madam. Oh, my God. Oh, thank God Coppola's out of here. He looked terrible in a
You
mini
never
and
had
boots.
this much fun with him, no.
He just said dopey stuff. He didn't look good. I did Regal Crown. Let me talk to you about video smarts. Madam, my kid, video smarts. Oh, let's get back to your boots and your...
What's video smarts?
Boy, is that a short skirt. You are a real redhead. I can see that.
That's horrible, Howard. Now, she's not going to come in here every day and put up with
dandruff all over her boots.
Oh, no.
Sure, she will. Let me just get over this,
She'll
Robin.
request a transfer.
In about a week, I'll get tired of this. Takes a while. I'm bushed.
Yeah. Really, Howard, we should enjoy this.
Yeah.
A week is about all it'll take, and
That's
we'll
all.
hate each other's guts.
We won't hate each other's guts.
The
It's just
honeymoon will be over.
I'll go on to something else. That's all. We'll be able to we'll get past your breasts and we'll go into some kind of personality thing. Anyway, let me talk to you about video smarts. I think this is a great game. In fact, my daughter and Robin played video smarts together.
I learned a lot, too.
Robin only got 2 wrong. And it was amazing.
The computer talked back to me, gave me nice, wonderful, encouraging words, and I was able to go on.
All I know is if you have a kid, really, I mean, your kid, all these yuppie mothers are busy teaching their kids everything by the time they get into kindergarten. And your kid can feel like a real retard if you don't get video smarts.
Well, there's another point that you should make here.
Yeah.
These mothers are not teachers. They don't know what they're doing. A lot of times they overstress their kids.
That's right.
And they put too much pressure on them to perform.
Hey, that's a damn good point. When did you think of that?
Just now.
Jesus. I'm so busy thinking about Madam's legs, I can't concentrate.
Well, I figured I'd better take over this commercial because you're going to give it the short shrift.
Yeah. I mean, I recognize shapes and colors. Yeah. I'm looking up her dress and I can see everything.
Yeah.
I recognize red.
How are those square
And I see
pegs of yours?
See the shape of a green bush.
Oh, please.
Oh, my God. All right, I can't? Okay, I hit the button. Anyway,
goodness. Can't believe you.
you got to keep me under control, all right? Hey, Robin, but seriously, that is a great idea.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Video Smarts not only has those puppets like Teach and Teddy, there's a real teacher who handles the classroom segment where your child starts to learn the alphabet and its colors and shapes and all of that stuff.
Yeah,
so that there's a serious educational expert giving your child information.
And your kid doesn't get all pressured out by you with your dopey flashcards trying to teach him something.
That's right.
Howard, you'll have to excuse me. I can't be in the same room and hear all this kid talk, okay?
What do you mean?
No, I would just put him in front of Channel J, give him some potato chips, That's my idea of motherhood. So you can continue this conversation. I'm going to go out and get some coffee. All right?
Robin, there's a puppet show in my pants right now. Better you leave. All right. Nice outfit, honey. You're married. Too bad. Hey, I'm married.
You're too bad, right?
I thought about her at night.
Oh, Howard, I can't believe that.
Well, remember, video smarts means one thing. Breasts and legs and erect... Wait a second. Madam, get out of here. I can't concentrate. It's very difficult in here, Robin. Anyway, video smarts. You saw how well my daughter was doing with it.
And she's happy. It's fun.
Yeah.
She really... I said to her, after we had been playing it for about 15 minutes, I said, well, if you want to do something else, we can go do that. She goes, no, I want to do this.
Yeah, she really likes it. Video Smarts is available at consumer distributor Cadillac showrooms. And I really recommend it for your child. In all seriousness. It's affordable. And your kid sits in front of the TV and punches up the little Video Smarts computer, and it's really, really good.
And you're really right about the commercials. There are no commercials that will influence the child to start screaming for, sugar-coated cereals and all kinds of wacky accessories for Barbie.
Exactly. Exactly. Let's call this guy.
All right. This is the guy who's doing the video for
the Mets.
The Mets. I think this is the one I'm thinking about. This is the Let's Go Mets video, not the Gets Mets-merized video.
Right. Let's not confuse the two. Boy, Madam's dress was so short, Lou Ferrigno could read her lips.
Oh, stop.
Let me see if this is ringing. This is some guy's car phone or something.
His briefcase phone.
Hello?
Steve?
Speaking.
Howard Stern, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. How you doing?
All right, dude.
Oh, good. I'm tooling around my Rolls Royce on my speakerphone.
Yeah, now who else is going to be in this Mets video besides me?
Well, let's see. We got Dr. Joyce Brothers. We got Joe Piscopo. We've got the Manhattans.
Manhattans?
We have, Mookie Wilson is a big Manhattans fan.
What is the Manhattans?
It's a soul group.
The soul
Is that the Manhattan Transfer?
No, the Manhattans. They sang all those gushy love songs that people grind to.
Yeah, go ahead. What else?
We've got, let's see, I mentioned Joyce Brothers. We have Tony Bennett. We have Hal Linden, who is Barney Miller.
Barney Miller, yeah.
Yeah, he's all right.
Yeah.
Although I heard he's a real nasty guy in person.
Oh, Howard.
Oh, he was a sweetheart.
Really?
He was just super. He was so animated. As a matter of fact, I think he's going to look great in the video.
Why don't you wait to meet people before you trash them, okay?
I know someone who met him, and he's very closely related to me.
Huh?
I think my father met him once.
Yeah, but you shouldn't say things like that.
Why not?
He could have just had an off day.
Yeah, might have been on the reg. Yeah, who else you got?
Let me see. Who else do we got? I don't have my list in front of me, Howard. You're catching me a bit embarrassed.
Well, such big celebrities you should remember.
We have Larry Blackman and Cameo.
Who's that?
Who's that?
They are a polygram recording artist who've had 2 LPs out and are big Mets fans.
Cameo, okay.
Cameo.
Cameo, you got them?
Cameo in the Let's Go Mets video. We have Gene Shalit.
Oh, him, yeah, he'll do anything.
Yeah, he'll do anything, huh? He's batting in this thing, by the way. We see all the Mets up at bat, and then Gene comes up to bat.
Yeah, and what am I exactly doing in this video?
Well, you're going to sing.
Yeah.
You're going to sing "Let's Go Mets Go." That's the big line here.
Let's go Mets go?
Let's go Mets go. And then we're also going to interview you for the making of the Mets video to get your impression about, why baseball teams should make rock videos and other such ridiculous things.
I see. All right. So what I do,
we got one of your favorite old people too coming up today.
Who?
Soupy.
Soupy?
Well, I shouldn't say that. You'll probably never come down now, right?
What do you mean Soupy?
Soupy's in the video.
Soupy's going to be in it. I'm going to put Soupy in the video.
Why?
Because Soupy likes the Mets. Is that not a good reason? Because
yeah, but who likes Soupy?
Well, I got Ed Hearn hit in the face with a cream pie. I think Soupy will throw it. Didn't Soupy tell a famous baseball joke? I take my wife to the ball
get
game.
real, man. Don't put that guy in it.
What?
Don't put him in it.
Oh, and now you're not going to come downstairs, right? Now I've just lost you because I said that.
All right, no, I'll do it. I told you I'd do it. I'll do it. But, the thing is, it's a pretty lame group. How did I end up being in this? Who recommended me for the video?
Who requested you, you should say.
Yeah.
Well, who was it? Now that we got the right question.
It was the Mets. It was the New York Mets baseball team. They're a big fan of yours. They all listen to you.
Oh, good. Okay, well, that's
Gary
why
Carter,
I'm doing it.
You're great. He listens to you every day.
Who?
Gary Carter?
Yeah.
Who's he?
He's the guy we met last year when we were at Shea Stadium.
I met him?
Yes. He's the catcher.
That's right.
Oh, that loudmouth.
Oh, please.
We met him? He didn't even act like...
He's a huge guy. He was out there on the field when they made whatever presentation they were making that day.
But, Robin, they didn't act like they knew me.
No, he was afraid of you, I'm sure.
What is it, Gary?
No, Gary Carter. You met him, the big guy, the catcher, the guy that talked on the microphone last year, gave away the prize.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
That's who that was?
Yeah, he's a great star. He's out for 2 weeks. He just hurt himself yesterday.
Yeah. How do you do that?
What are your call letters? 92,
Oh, Gary
right?
Carter. We did a softball game thing together.
Right.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, he was cramping my style. I remember. He's a big fat guy.
He's not fat.
fat.
He's got
Does not
a
have a piece
great
of fat on
bod.
him.
Yeah?
He's gorgeous. He's in all those billboards.
He does. I think he does like a Newsday commercial, and he does milk commercials.
Yeah,
he
the
does
milk
commercials for
commercials.
everybody.
So when does he come on the show if he's a big fan?
You want
they're
him
in
on the show?
What?
You want him on the show?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Sure.
Let's see if we can get some Mets on the show for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been to Mets games this year, Howard?
No, I can't go to Mets games.
Oh, no? Why not?
Because every time I go to a Mets game, I get harassed by fans.
Oh, really? Well, you can go incognito. Can we put like rubber nose and glasses?
Yeah, he'll wear a surgical mask like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it always works. Sometimes, like, I walk around my house incognito, I wear that big hat. Hey, what's this? Hey, what do you got, girls in there?
Yeah, I got girls in here. I got girls in the Rolls Royce. We got girls for you today.
Are those girls going to be there when I'm filming?
Yep.
Are they nice?
Yeah, they're nice. Want to talk to one?
No, that's okay. All right, I'll speak to you later, man.
Okay, Howard.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye now.
Well, there you go, Robin. We got a break for commercial. We'll come back. Maybe we'll take a few phone calls. We got any more news?
Yeah, a couple of things I want to talk about.
Might wrap up a few stories.
Yeah.
Might even look at Madam's dress again. That'll be fun. And then we'll get out of here. A good first day for broadcasting to two places.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
I didn't get any sleep last night thinking that, I was really excited about this. I'm a little scared. New experiment.
Yeah. Well, you know, it shows you we still get butterflies. Me, I slept like a rock. 9:57 at K-Rock and YSP.
94 WYSP's Scruff Connors has moved.
A very tempting offer that one couldn't refuse very easily.
Now that
Only city that comes in cans. It's the WYSP Morning Show with Howard Stern. Ladies and gentlemen, Howard Stern!
Let me tell you something about Snapple. Madam is kidding around, of course, but aren't you, Madam? It's a dumb name.
Yes.
Madam. Now, let me tell you about Snapple. It is a clear, it's going to run you more than soda.
It is? It costs more?
I think it does. I'm not sure what it costs because we get so much of it free. I've never had to buy the stuff. But it's, I'd tell you, I would give it to my family. In fact, now I only let my daughters, because my daughters every once in a while, well, not my daughters, my daughter wants soda every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to give her like regular soda. I give her Snapple because there's nothing artificial about it.
Yes.
And their fruit drinks are great too. Fruit juice.
Mm-hmm.
I
They're all
bet they'd be
natural.
great with a little shot of vodka in them.
They sure would.
Tried that?
Yeah. Well, you're a party animal. Why don't you get off that, all right?
Why?
She still thinks she's working at night. Gonna be a party animal.
Nobody wants to talk about vodka at this time of the morning.
That's right.
Well, I didn't mean drink it now, but you know.
Cranberry soda, passion soda, French cherry soda. They all have natural color of the fruit. Those are the ones that have the color of the fruit.
Right.
And then, of course, the other sodas are clear in color. I can't begin to tell you how good this stuff is. Can I, madam?
Be my guest.
Snapple.
It is really odd that it's clear and it has this taste.
Yeah, because there's nothing artificial. Think about that. Nothing artificial going into
Kind
your
of
body.
Futuristic.
And you've got a nice
It
body.
is.
You want to keep it in shape.
Okay, you've
Look
That
at your
body's a
shoulders.
temple.
Look how beautiful your shoulders are. They're huge. Look at that. Oh, very strong. Snapple is the best. Face it, Robin. I'm forcing this stuff on my kids because it's free. But it really is good.
It is good.
And you know
we
it
drink
is.
it ourselves.
Anyway, it's a minute past 10 o'clock at 92.3 K-Rock and YSP in Philly.
Well, there's one thing I had to bring up today, Howard. I was looking in the paper, this is the New York Post, and they say that MTV is negotiating with Joe Franklin to become a video jock. Now, are they in trouble or what?
Now, that's a good idea, though. You know that is.
Oh, please, for a minute.
Yeah.
But you don't want Joe Franklin every day on MTV.
Yeah, well, you know, it's kind of like, I remember once in a while, I worked at this rock station, and the general manager would get on.
Uh-huh.
Not by choice, but because he would, like, fire the morning guy every 2 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And so he would just take over the station. And it was kind of funny here, this old guy, introducing Mr. James Taylor and Mr. Fleetwood Mac. Everything was Mr.
The bread people.
Yeah. But that's,
Is this their answer to Max Headroom?
I
MTV?
guess.
They're going to bring on Joe Franklin?
that could be pretty good, though.
Yeah, what they're doing, they're in negotiations now, and Franklin
Yeah.
says he likes the idea of hosting a new show on MTV.
He likes the idea of doing anything.
But only if he can get permission from Channel 9. His main love will
Yeah.
always be his late-night show. He says, but he would intend to make his new show on MTV just as successful as his long-running talk show on Channel 9.
Wow, imagine that.
He says that his new show would feature videos and interviews with rock stars. And a longtime cult favorite, Franklin attributes his spurt in popularity right now to Billy Crystal's impression of him on Saturday Night Live.
Now, I got to say this. This guy, Uncle Floyd, in New Jersey, he's the guy who developed that whole Joe Franklin routine.
And what happened when he developed that?
He got sued.
By
Joe
Joe Franklin. Yes.
And I got to admit that Uncle Floyd's Joe Franklin was funnier than Billy Crystal's, to be quite honest with you. It was the funniest thing I ever saw.
Mm-hmm.
So Uncle Floyd got not only ripped off by Saturday Night Live, which I have a feeling that that's what went down, because it was almost the identical bit, down to every nuance.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I didn't see Floyd do it, but you always said that.
I feel kind of bad for this cat, Uncle Floyd, because I think he's kind of genuinely funny. And he got ripped off. And then Joe Franklin likes Billy Crystal's impression.
But he didn't like Uncle Floyd's.
And Uncle Floyd got sued and had to go out and hire an attorney, which cost him a lot of money. And Billy Crystal, I mean, if he had been sued, NBC would have represented him.
Didn't somebody do a spoof on Joe Franklin in Heavy Metal magazine? And Joe,
Yeah, he got up in
Joe's
arms about that, too.
sued them.
Yeah. But now all of a sudden he likes Billy Crystal because he was a little bit upset about the whole Saturday Night Live thing when we talked to him, remember?
Yeah.
And he said, it's been done. Why is everybody doing it?
Yeah.
But now all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, I attribute my personal popularity these days to Billy Joel's impression.
And MTV...
Or Billy Crystal's impression.
I didn't know Billy Joel did an impression.
He might, but...
But MTV will pay him $100,000 just to go on there and do that.
Oh, sure. This would be a good payday for Joe.
Have you ever been on the Joe Franklin show, Howard?
Yeah, I did it. I know you did it, too. It's pretty weird.
Who was on your panel?
I'll tell you what was really strange is that he has this makeup on that was like life preserver orange.
Orange. He had orange hair.
It looks okay over the air, but...
Oh, yeah, it looks great.
Meanwhile, I look like I had flour thrown on my face. You know?
I know.
It's because they set the lights up
Yeah,
for Joe.
for him.
Remember that, Robin, when we went over there and we saw this orange little old man come out?
Little leprechaun with orange
and it was
skin,
real weird. And we were looking at each other like, whoa, man, who's doing his makeup? Because his hair is even orange.
Yeah.
It's like,
absolutely.
And I'm sure that's not his natural color.
And I think he wears that makeup all the time. He never takes it off.
He looks
just
good with
in
it.
case there's a camera around.
If you like an orange man. Who was on your panel?
Oh, let's see. The people who put out the book called The Amazing Spaghetti Fork, Electric Spaghetti Fork, and the guy that does the paintings in 2 minutes, Morris.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
Morris
he's a regular.
Something. Yeah.
Well, why not?
And who else was on there? It was Halloween night, so it was.
What were you doing on there anyway?
I was just being me.
You were the madam of radio?
Yeah.
No kidding. I thought you had a different kind of hook. You know, corpses watch the Joe Franklin show and think they still have a chance in show business. Who was on my panel? I didn't sit in on the panel.
You didn't stay in, but didn't they have that kid preacher?
Yeah, like a 13-year-old preacher.
Yeah.
From the South.
Right.
Oh, man, that was frightening. And then some author.
Yeah, I don't remember what book. It was probably a diet book or something.
Good mix of people.
I had an astrologer.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's important.
Yes.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Joe Franklin could be making a debut on MTV at any time. They're still negotiating, though. And MTV has a couple of other things up their sleeves. They have their award show coming up September 5th, and they've changed it. They've revamped the show a little bit. This time, it's not going to be like the other shows where the winners get up and accept their award on stage and make an acceptance speech.
Joe Franklin's going to make the acceptance speech for them.
This time, the awards will be handed to them in their seats.
That's good because there's more happening in the seats.
Yeah, but I don't understand. Are they going to be able to speak from their seats? Or are they just going to pick up their award and then we go to the next thing?
I guess we're going to have to go again this year and
to see what's going on here. Because, we could do a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah, because we could just start running in front of the camera.
Or tripping people. Oops!
That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah, we ought to go again this year.
Yeah.
And then they also have some more outrageous contests coming up. This time, they're going to feature one contest in which one of their viewers will be given his or her own town for a day, which they'll be able to enjoy with 500 of their friends. All of this coming up on MTV.
All of this because got nobody watching it anymore.
Really? That's what they're doing.
Joe Franklin's definitely the answer.
8 minutes after 10 o'clock.
You want to get out of here?
Yeah, let's.
All right, we're going to hand it over to Madam. Who's on your K-Rock Cafe today?
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
Los Beatles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Los Beatles.
For those of you listening in Spanish. Also, let me thank my dear friend, Jackie the Joke Man Martley. Remember his wild 2-hour video. You remember that?
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact.
Safe Distance from Genius is distributed by Video Marquee in Long Beach and New York Video in Brooklyn. Time to get out of here.
All right.
Madam, good luck to you. Hope you can handle it.
Oh, I know. The pressure is so intense.
Okay. Earth Dog Fred, good luck to you.
Where's he going?
I don't know. I just wish him luck in
Wish
whatever
him
he
luck.
does. Hope he gets there.